This is the 13th chapter from the book 101 Secrets of Effective Parenting. Must parents go into a coma? This is one of the counseling experiences what I had with a parent, where they wanted to meet up, and once the moment I actually met them, the mother started talking. We are finding certain things very difficult in our life, and we are not even sure whether as parents we have failed terribly, and the set of things what we are going through in our life right now is too hard, and we are totally drained. This is how she started, and she started describing more about what they were experiencing with their daughter, because she started telling we completely lost her, because nowadays we feel for her maybe boyfriends are more important than anything else, or even parents, and this is exactly what we feel. She never talks to us anymore, and we have lesser and lesser to do with her. This is exactly what we are going through. That is something too hard for us to take it. The father continued, it is very difficult. Maybe we are not sure whether we have lost certain things because we thought career is more important, because very much both of us do a lot of shows, and we thought career is very important. Is it something we are lost in between? So today we are in a fix, and what we thought is we need a solution. So we came up here. We are not sure by any chance somebody can help her, because that is something completely out of all our hands is what we feel. When I started talking to them, the conversation started this way, because I acknowledged that I've seen the face looks so familiar. I feel as if I've spoken to you before kind of faces, and definitely they also step back to acknowledge, because we have seen some of your videos, or we have read a lot of books of yours. So this is how the conversation started. But the moment we started talking about what they do, the career, the entire expression changed. The body language was far better. They felt more comfortable, and then I started asking them more specific questions. What exactly you go through? What the mother told was this, because the moment when she entered into her teenage, a lot of things changed. We know that teenage children find it really difficult to connect with parents, and for them friends are much more important than anything else. So we also started giving her a lot of space. So whenever she comes back from school, and when she is not okay to talk, we just leave it, and the gap started increasing. She wanted more and more privacy, and as a parents were so understanding, we started giving her what she was looking forward, but it didn't work the way we wanted. So what we feel, what I feel, the mother actually went ahead to say this, what I feel is, once children grow up, once they step into the teenage years, the parents must go into coma. So the moment I heard it, it was a shock, right? And this is exactly what she said. What she told was this: the moment when your child reaches a teenage year, the parents must go into a coma and should come back into senses only when the child is 21 years old. This is exactly what I heard, and that gave me a lot of clue. What I went ahead to answer them or reply to them is this: when you actually come back when your child is 21, she will not be there for you. So this actually gave them a shock, a jolt, and they need to think again. They asked like, what? Then I need to repeat it. The moment when you actually step back when she was 21 to look forward for her, she may not be there for you. So one of the nonsensical belief set of parents do carry is this: as the children go into the teenage years, they feel friends are more important than parents. It is because as they stepped into the teenage years, as they go into the teenage years, they go through a lot of emotional ups and downs, emotional roller coaster, which mostly they find it very difficult to express with parents, or certain times they feel parents are not able to connect with those emotions. Mostly whenever they go ahead express those kind of feelings with their friends, they were able to connect better, because they go through something very similar. They were able to share similar kind of things, though most likely children who are in teenage, they find it more comfortable to share with their friends if parents are not able to spend or share a similar kind of feeling. That's when this really happens. So as your children step into teenage years, it's a duty of every parent to go ahead to understand what they really go through, because it's a year, it's an age where they go through certain unique emotions which they have never experienced in the past. If you can actually connect with them, that's when you can actually help them, support them, help them to go through that phase of life really very well. And the secret which I would like to share as part of this chapter number 13: never disengage from an active involvement from your children's life. Even as they're about to enter the teenage years, never go into a coma. Remember, they need you more during these emotionally challenging years.